Yeah lads, it's Jimmy here. I'm just coming on to make a quick and easy guide to getting all the Season 1 Paladin runes. We're going to start off with Crusader Strike. This one's pretty handy. As a human in the starting zone at level 2, we go over here and we talk to Brother Samuel for the Relics of Light. Pop around the back to the deface area and kill them until you get the Libram of Judgment. Unleash 10 judgments on anything really, and then use the item. As a dwarf, we do the same thing. We go to Bromos Grummers to get the Relics of Light quest, kill the Frostbane trolls for the Libram, unleash 10 judgments, and Robert your uncle, we have Crusader Strike. To get the Aegis rune, you'll need to have Purify, which is learned at level 8. Run to the back of the Jasperlode mine in Elwyn Forest and just dispel this idiot. He's called the Wounded Adventurer. Alternatively, in Dunmorrow, the Wounded Adventurer is just outside Nomergan. He just needs dispelled as well. Inspiration Exemplar. You'll find the adventurer's remains here in Elwyn Forest, beside Gerard's Landing. Alternatively, it's also inside the Wendigo Cave in Dunmorrow. Just take the first right. You'll need a second paladin or priest to click for you. A ghost will spawn, it will instantly die. Loot the ghost and you'll get your rune of inspiration. In Stormwind Park, go to Liv Bradford. She's inside the inn. Beat up Stuart. The lovely barmaid will reward you with your interrupt rune. Alternatively, in the military ward in Ironforge, find the inn, talk to Brooke Barleybeard, kick the shit out of this drunk, just like the humans do, and get yourself Rebuke. The Horn of Lordaeron. For this rune, I would recommend getting it from Lochmoden. It's much easier. Go downstairs inside Stout Lager Inn in Thelsamar. You'll find the Libram of Blessings on the table. It will ask you to bless 5 players and use the item once it's done and you'll get your buff. Alternatively, the Westfall variation asks you to find the Undying Labourer who can be found in any of these locations here. When he does die, finish him off using holy damage, and just like the last time, buff 5 players and you'll get your Horn of Lordaeron. The Hand of Reckoning. Just like our last rune, the Lochmoden variation is definitely my recommendation. Rock up to Stone Splinter Valley, where all the trogs are, go inside the cave, and in the water you'll find a big chest called the Sunken Reliquar. Loot the Libram of Justice, go out and kill 10 mobs while they are under the effects of Hand of Justice. Basically kill them when they're stunned. And now you can taunt in Classic. Over in Westfall, instead of finding the chest, you can just go down here and kill a level 22 deface drone to loot the Libram of Justice. And just like before, kill your 10 enemies whilst they are stunned, and wham bam, thank you ma'am, Hand of Reckoning. The Seal of Martyrdom. This seal is super easy to get. Find Brother Romulus in the cathedral in Stormwind, talk to him, and then head left into the catacombs. Follow the path down the stairs just like I'm doing. And once you're in this room, pick up the Charred Note. Once you have it, head down to the island in Duskwood here on the map. I like to think of this island as the one behind Hogger. Speak to Ada Gelhart, bait the chops off her, and you now have the Seal of Martyrdom. Avengers Shield. This rune only requires you to kill one rare mob called Drozem the Blasphemous in Redridge. Apparently there are multiple spots to find him, but I found that here outside the Blackrock camp was the best. Just chill out, wait for him to respawn, kill him, and you'll get your Avengers Shield rune. Exorcist. To get this rune you'll need to be at least level 24. You need to learn both Exorcism and Turn Undead. Go to Jorgen Farmstead, you'll see here on the map. You need to kill the defaced mobs on the farm. The Libram of Banishment can be looted from either the Nightblades, Night Runners, or the Enchanter mob. Once you have the Libran, it will ask you to turn undead on 5 mobs and get the killing blow with Exorcism. Once done, you now have the Exorcist rune. Beacon of Light. Our only decent healing rune this time round is locked behind the new rep introduced in Season of Discovery. To improve this rep, you basically hand in supply shipments to the Azeroth Commerce Authority, found in every faction city. You can choose to hand in an empty shipment for low rep, or you can supply the mats to the shipment to gain a lot more rep. You can only hold one supply shipment at a time, but if you fill it up, you can hold as many as you want. Beacon itself is locked behind Friendly, which is reasonably easy to obtain. Divine Sacrifice. To get Divine Sacrifice, there is a long quest chain starting in Ratchet. You'll need to either gather or buy 24 fish oil, which are looted from Naga or Murlocs, 20 Dark Iron Ordnance, which drop from the elite mobs at the top of Wetlands, and 16 Shredder Turbochargers. These are looted from the Venture Coast Shredders found here in Stone Talon in the Windshear Crag. Crafted by engineers, you'll use Shredder auto salvage units on the dead Shredders to get a chance at looting Shredder Turbochargers. Honestly, you can buy all 3 of these from the auction house if you want to, then take your bounty to Grisby and Ratchet. When you hand him all the mats, he'll give you a quest, Let Me Make You an Offer, which is just to go to Master Wood in Old Town in Stormwind, and again he'll give you a quest called You've Got a Deal. Go back to Grisby, where the cheap fuck will still make you pay 3 gold for your Rune of Sacrifice. Use it and you'll have Divine Sacrifice. Divine Storm. Divine Storm is the most in-depth Paladin quest. It certainly requires the most help, and it has the most travelling to do. First, we start off by going to the Tower of Athalax. You'll need help to get to the top, as the level 29 to 30 Warlock mobs, it's nightmare fuel. Once you get to the top, click on the Athalax orb. It's a purple orb that sits on this table here. Then head to Maestra's Post and talk to Delgrin the Purifier. He'll give you a quest called Advice from Stormwind. Now head all the way back to Stormwind City and find Catherine the Pure. She'll give you a quest, A Second Opinion. Now bounce over to Ursula Delane, also in Stormwind. She'll give you a quest, Earning Your Salt. And then head over to Redridge, where you'll have to kill some Blackrock mobs. You'll need 14 of these Summoner Salts that the Blackrock mobs drop. Head on back to Stormwind, hand it in. You'll get the follow-up quest, It Must Be Destroyed. Off you go all the way back to Ashenvale to the Demonfall Canyon. It's a brave walk from Astronar, but you'll have to kill these demons here for the motes of Manaroth. Once you have 12 of them, find the Manaroth weapons. Underneath the Manaroth weapons, you'll see a broken orb drops. Click the orb, start the quest, return to Delgrin, and walk your ass all the way back to Ashenvale, hand in, and you'll get Divine Storm. Well guys, thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace.